Hello, my name is Lindsay Spangler, and I have chosen Wall-E to talk about some technologies that were available in the movie. From the clip, you could see several different technologies, and that is the reason I chose Wall-E. In one clip, you actually see a classroom using one of the technologies, kind of like a projection screen. I realize that a lot of schools have things like smart boards or Promethean boards, but I think a projection screen would be a kind of a neat way, a neat alternative to those two smart boards. Another thing that I noticed in Wall-E were the personal projection screens for each individual. Imagine if all of our students had their own projection screen right in front of them. They could manipulate, do whatever they needed to. No pencil, no paper needed. And I realize that sometimes we do, but if we all had our own projection board, we could be creative in different ways than we already are. And another thing that I liked was the screen on the top of the Axiom, which showed them the time, what kind of day it was outside. I think if our classrooms had ceilings like that, our kids would be so engaged, and we could do countdowns on the ceiling if you were doing some kind of activity and you had to count back from 5 until it started at 1, or if you wanted the screen to be a sunny day, or if you wanted it to clouds, or if you were doing something in science that involved space, you could make it look like outer space. So I think those are three big things from Wall-E that would be neat to have in schools or in your personal classroom.